Hey, J Ray, I was highly disappointed in you, bro. Bro, I was like rooting for you, bro. Nick Chubb was toting that bitch. Bro, he had the first dub, and then on that screenplay, bro. I know you seen him out there. I know you seen him out there, bro. No, bro, just throw the
It's a
ball
site
away.
that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at
I feel
sold-out
you, but
Gillette
you had that
Stadium
game in
in
your hands, bro.
Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
This is Melvin Gordon, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards
Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in.
From scrimmage, second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete, and he lost the football.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
First down, Love to pass. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch. But even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss. But that window closed quickly. Second and 10. This is Gordon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Love going to keep it on the option. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Jordan Love scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Newton and the Patriots with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here.
I'm still here, but I ain't talking.
But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
That first drive didn't look too good, dog.
Come up now, 2nd and 4.
First drive didn't look too good.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. Just shy of the 30. Yeah, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Play action. It's Newton. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. You didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Newton out wide. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch of this run.
Oh, that throw on me. I should have got some catch.
Receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
At the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tim Patrick, 27 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check.
Oh, Cam overthrew that, bro.
Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground.
I put it in the chat, too.
Without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
24-yard line.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Here's Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
The play fake, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. Love looking to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. These two teams all tied after one.
I don't know, but he on my screen for a long time.
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Try and run the option to pick it up.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And some room to roam now. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, 36 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Call him out, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. With Harris out of the shotgun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
that's what he said.
Go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down.
That's hilarious.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a dump off here complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive started.
It's in the chat, Alex.
11 yards on that pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
All right.
Caught out wide by Judy.
A gain of 6 there on first.
To Jerry Judy. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now Gordon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
On the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
Oh, give me the pick, bro.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. A gain there of 21 yards. And that'll be knocked away. It's
another pick.
Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He's got his tight end Fant, and they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Thank you, bro. Jesus.
Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
He's bushing,
9
dog.
yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, here's Newton. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. So we're in halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
That nigga said, hey, we creating niggas now?
Begin the drive.
That shit killed me.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tim Patrick, 79 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had.
I mean, he gave me that nigga right there.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14.
I gave him like a 3rd round pick or 4th round pick, I don't know, for next year.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one.
Yeah.
Drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
I saw that shit,
do that
dog.
again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Hey, Mar, that look like you right there, that swim move.
That last play, backwards a yard. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. On play action, Love to throw.
Let's go. I saw that shit.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. And this one will be brought back to the 22. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went
He
through
like 30, bro.
rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 6 yards.
Bro, I should have been running this nigga off. Damian Harris, dog. I don't know what I was thinking.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yo.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Pats
Yeah, I got one.
manage a field position on the turnover to
I got a
cash
couple.
this one in. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision.
Shit, I'd say Leonard Fournette now.
Went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get
Alright,
the
let's go,
blocking,
D.
he created his own space as well.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 16 yards, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
first and 10. Love.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it
Nigga threw that bitch right to him.
He would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Fulton connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Cameron doing his thing. He definitely up out of here, though.
We'll be back after this. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 10 more there and another first down. Going back to Love.
Oh, they hold me.
That time he was looking for Jerry.
That's a user pick. Wow.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I think it's on them playmakers, bro. Niggas be throwing that bitch retarded.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Gordon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Make a play ball, baby.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Love now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. 2nd down, Love, buying time, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jordan Love, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this, a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Michel. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Oh, you guys saw Michel if you want
Well,
to.
it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance.
Like he
in a situation where they
24, I
absolutely need
think.
the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking
Can't believe
it
they
through.
let him
If
get
you
that
do
reach tackle,
blitz, do you
bro.
have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
The 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. That'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His 2nd catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 36. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. On the give, this is Harris.
That's game.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots add on to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Broncos 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, he sent the house on that last one.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Gee, bro.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee. The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on in the playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, y'all was